But the age-old question with this film, is this a Christmas movie?
Yeah, is it a Christmas movie? Well, there's been a lot of debate about that. And what was the answer?
Welcome to another episode of Neon Radio. I'm Reece.
And I'm Dan.
And this week we're reviewing Die Hard. NYPD officer John McClane must save his wife and others from German terrorists who have taken them hostage in the Nakatomi Towers building.
How cool is Argyle?
That's the opening? I was going to be like, this is a classic.
He's my MVP.
Argyle. The guy in the car.
Yeah, man.
He does.
Because he hits that crazy tech guy.
Yeah, but
he was annoying.
Also, he just sits there and rides it out.
That's it.
He
talking to the chicks. Just talking to the bear.
He just has a party in the bear, in the what's it called, in the limo.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah. But yes, this is a classic film.
This is a classic movie. You can't get much better action than this. And let's just say it straight off the bat. Alan Rickman.
Yeah, man, legend, and a villain that has. So many levels in this movie. Yeah, layers. That's it, layers.
He's the onion of villains.
It's getting late in the year. I think I'm getting podcasts.
I know, we need a couple weeks off. Yeah, definitely.
He's fantastic.
And you just we lost a titan. This guy is so good at what he does. You see Alan Rickman's small nuances in moments like... the Holly scene where she's asking for demands.
Yeah.
Things like that. Just the small little ticks. And
even when he's sort of semi-rescued by Bruce Willis.
Yes, like the double cross moment like that.
He puts on the American accent.
My God. So good. And we can't, neglect Bruce Willis in this. He is the everyman's hero.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good in this.
I know. Yeah,
I think the role's made for him.
It pretty much is. There is nothing else you can think of when you think of Bruce Willis except for this film. I don't know. Maybe what's it called? The Sixth Sense.
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe the other one.
Yeah,
but.
That's pretty much it, I think. You got the classics.
I mean, if you were old enough, maybe Moonlighting, but, I'm not old enough for that.
Last Boy Scout.
Last Boy Scout, yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they're his movies for me.
They're his ones, and he's fantastic in those as well. But the whole layout of this film, this is the original.
Yeah,
this is the original Raid.
Yeah.
If you think about it in a really weird way,
it is. I think it is.
It almost is like the original Dread.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, they're not going top to bottom or bottom to top, but in that sense.
But in saying that, Dread's awesome and the Raid is awesome.
Yeah. But when it comes to everyone else around Bruce Willis's John McClane, useless.
What's that guy? Ellis.
The coke fiend.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs. You won't end up
you end up like Ellis.
Yeah, exactly.
After you have a sip of perfectly placed Coca-Cola.
I know. Yeah, I know. Right. The advertising, even the Evian bottle.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
Logo hasn't changed.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So weird.
That's good. Great branding.
Yeah, but the cops in this.
Man. The cops weren't good. FBI. They were just like
the news reporter.
Yeah, how bad was that?
That was the area that could have been cut from this film.
It's sort of like a 80s cheese that they've thrown in. It's just like the extra cheese on a taco that you don't need.
It's that little bit too much that makes you feel sick.
Yeah, man. If they chuck that out or cut that on the cutting room floor, well, this movie would have been.
I mean, it would have been
fantastic.
At least another 5 minutes off the film. It's a 2-hour, 11-minute movie.
Yeah,
it's long.
Yeah, probably taking more of that, I reckon.
Really? You think?
Maybe 10 minutes.
I mean, the cop stuff could have had a little less.
Yeah,
but
Al's
definitely
good, though.
the media stuff could have been gone.
Yeah. All they needed was Al and a better, is it superintendent or
captain or something?
Captain or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they weren't good.
No, they weren't. Yeah. Al was awesome.
Very frustrating.
Yeah.
Very, very frustrating. But the age-old question with this film, is this a Christmas movie?
Yeah, is it a Christmas movie? Well, there's been a lot of debate about that. And what was the answer?
The answer is yes. Actually, the studio actually confirmed that this is a Christmas film. Yep. They said it's set on Christmas, and in all retrospect, it is the quote unquote from the studio, because they want to sell money, make money, is the greatest Christmas film ever made. I don't know about that, but
that's not right.
It's pretty high up there. I'll definitely give it in the top 10.
Yeah, it's probably the greatest action Christmas movie ever made.
Yeah.
Is it last action hero in Christmas?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that wasn't that good. It wasn't a good movie.
Oh, come on. The Last Action Hero's classic as well. Don't give me that.
It is a classic,
Don't give me that.
It's not a good movie.
The Ticket, oh my God, no. It's the Willy Wonka of what's it called? Cinema films.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Die Hard's way better.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but it's definitely a Christmas movie. Yeah. And that has been confirmed.
Yes. On another note, McTiernan, though.
No, he's fantastic.
Second time round. I think it's right after Predator.
Yep.
And how do you do that? How do you do?
Well, he has like the Spielberg / Villeneuve / Nolan / all those people for the 80s action films.
Yeah, he
had this golden touch basically.
It was like a golden era for action film for him. Yeah. And it was almost just him. It was like him and James Cameron, and that was it.
Yeah, pretty much
at the time. Yeah. I want to preface this or Predator.
Predator, hands down.
I know, yeah.
Can't beat it. If you're looking at 80s best action movie, I vote Predator.
Yeah.
And every single time. Still works to today, man. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Highly agree.
Yeah.
Your final thoughts on Die Hard, then?
Final thoughts. Look, it's I guess it's like a roller coaster. It starts off slow, and then it just builds up. Explosions. There's jumping off buildings. There's cool characters, crazy 80s hairstyles.
Oh my God, yeah, we forgot about that.
But yeah, look, it's a great movie. It still stands today, I think, other than obviously the fashion. But yeah, look, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10.
That's low to me, but I get it. I get it.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Yeah.
I mean, for me, Die Hard is an absolute classic. I watch it nearly yearly when it comes to it as a Christmas film. Luckily, the last couple of years I've missed it, so it's nice to come back and enjoy it again. But yeah, the everyman's hero of John McClane, although he does things that are completely crazy and out of place,
for a New York cop.
Yeah. You do also feel like if you had the courage, this is probably the things you would be doing in this scenario. But that's maybe as far as it would go. I'd just hide, honestly.
You do the Ellis.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. Hold on. What? Excuse me. But yeah, all around, from the amazing performances to the simple synopsis to the simple story. We didn't talk about cinematography, but I think the cinematography is quite good. Yeah, I know. Either way, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 for this Christmas jingle.
Yeah. Just on that cinematography thing, I think there was only a few people that could shoot really well back then.
And it wasn't this guy?
It wasn't. Look, it's fine, but it's not in your face, bang, this is amazing cinematography. And I think as cinema progresses, there's like 5 or 6, maybe 10 guys now that are just so good. And females, really, I should say, as well. Yeah, I think they've taken to another level.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so that could be another YouTube.
That's a complete other video.
Yeah, definitely.
2021 is coming along. Might want to make one of those up.
Yeah, maybe.
Cinematography corner.
Yeah,
with Dan.
That's good.
Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out the Spoil Radio podcast with the spoil-filled, uncensored reviews.
And check us out under Neon Radio Reviews on Facebook and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a comment, and we'll get back to you.
And chuck us a DM. We read all of them, and we want to know your thoughts on the films and also what films we're going to do next. Thanks for watching this week, and Dan, can you take us out?
Yippee-ki-yo, mother...